So the joint's been in the oven now for 2 hours at 200 degrees and it is looking proper handsome. Hello, I've got a lovely joint of pork to cook. It's organic, it's what I call a rib roast. It's still on the bone, it's got 5 ribs. Beautiful layer of fat, and that skin's going to make a wonderful crackling. So, first things first, what I'm going to do is butter the skin. Doesn't really need any extra fat. All that's going to do is allow the salt that I'm going to put on to stick to it. So I've buttered the skin. I'm going to season it all up with some sea salt. This will help make the crackling lovely. That is going to go in the oven for about 2 hours at 200 degrees centigrade. And about halfway through I'm going to take it out. A lot of the fat's going to be rendered out, and I'm going to put my roast potatoes in there. So I've just pulled the joint out of the oven. It's been in for an hour at 200 degrees centigrade. The skin's crisping up nicely already. It's got another hour to go, but it is time now for me to put the potatoes in. So these have just been peeled and washed, and they go in the pork fat. And with that I'm going to put a whole bulb of garlic. I'll leave the skin on because it doesn't matter, we're not going to eat it, it's just to flavour the fat. And I'm going to give it a sprinkle of apple cider vinegar, organic of course. So we like to eat the best welfare meat we can, which is why this pork is come from a small holding, been raised outdoors, it's organic. I don't think a pig could have a better life than ideal. So now the meat goes back on top. We're going to go back in for another hour and then it's ready. And this will make me very popular. Have a look at that meat. It's just looking great. So the joint's been in the oven now for 2 hours at 200 degrees. And it is looking proper handsome. So I'm just going to take it off the spuds. I've got it to rest. Joint's rested for about half an hour, and it's time for me to take off the crackling and carve it. So this crackling is the bit that's going to make me super popular in my house, especially with Archie. Look at that. That is good. So before I carve it, I'm just going to take the excess fat off the top and take it off the bone. So I'll pick those later. In fact, I won't, half of it now. Wow. So let's have a taste from the middle, and then I'll turn it around and I'll cut it properly. Oh, it's so juicy. So juicy. It's time to dish up and feed some hungry people. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you soon.